have an aphorism, and it goes like this: if you can master the art of disappointment, you've got the world by the balls. So let's say there's a woman you wanted to date and she turned you down, okay? Well, first of all, people are not supposed to affirm you, and they're not supposed to, and two people are not supposed to be compatible. So you never want to feel rejected, because that's setting up an unrealistic expectation that everybody, walk into a crowd of people and say, oh, I'll pick that person, they'll be my best friend. But we do that with dating. Like, you're supposed to like me. I hear people all the time say, I didn't even like him, but I felt rejected when he didn't ask me out again. If you can feel disappointed, you went on a date, it didn't work out. What I'm talking about, it's a mild thing. Okay, it didn't work out. Don't go into childlike emotions like I'm abandoned, I'm rejected, nothing ever happens. If that date didn't work out, then it may be hopeless for me. And that's what happens to us. And when things aren't perfect, then we get melodramatic, because the stress signal goes to the fear part of the brain. So if you can just let yourself, I'm disappointed. How many times do things not go perfectly? You're strong enough to handle that the world isn't perfect for you. And then it becomes an easy thing to navigate through. It's only when it triggers all this childlike feeling that I'm never going to get what I want. If you're using words like never, I always have bad luck. When you're using those intense words, then you're in the child brain. Another helpful hint is that people are uneven. I always used to reference Mozart because the film Amadeus was a very popular film. Amadeus had a brain where he was a musical genius and he was an emotional infant. His brain was designed so that he could compose music beyond anything anybody had ever seen, even as a young child. Well, everybody is some variation of that. And what we tend to do is we tend to look at people that are successful or celebrities, and because they have something that erroneously we've been taught is going to make them feel better about themselves, then we imbue them with all kinds of perfection when they just have one area that works really well for them. And then we use our distortion that they're perfect to beat up on ourselves that we're not perfect enough. The other reason that people are uneven, not only because their brains are different, is because they're one way when they're frightened and they're another way when they feel safe.